Good morning, everyone. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are all well today. And we are ready to start with the first currency pair here, the euro against the US dollar. And the market at this support. It's been a while since last week. Actually, the market is it's staying at this support. What we expect to happen is, if this is the beginning of the downtrend, we need to see a kind of rejection at this point here between the R1 resistance and the 61.8 of the Fibonacci retracement number, and continuation to the downside. Otherwise, if the price will surpass and moves higher, then we will be looking for different market bias. Next one, Great British Pound and the US dollar. Pretty bullish sentiment on the sterling. Yesterday, the price was a doji above the 20-period moving average, and today is moving higher. It created a new high. As we see from the right column, the dollar index so far it's minus 0.3%. That means is weakening. So the Kiwi, Aussie, Euro, Sterling, and the rest, they take advantage of the weak US dollar, at least at the pre-London open. So we will just see what's going to happen, guys. Okay. There are multiple areas of resistance here. The price might gonna tap into it, and if it's not gonna surpass aggressively, we might gonna see some kind of rejection, but I think it's too early to talk about that right now. Australian dollar, US dollar, price also hovers around this area after visiting the monthly support. To give you an idea what happened, price made a new high here, and then it moved all the way back, retraced 100% of its move. So we do expect to see, yes, some push to the upside before we continue moving lower. Okay, but fairly today, maybe we're going to see some bullishness here. USD, Canadian dollar, the price came from this area of resistance all the way back. We were looking to short here. Now the price, it's at yesterday the price stayed above the 20-period moving average. We'll see if today the market will continue moving lower. USD JPY, today the Bank of Japan reported interest rates. Of course, they kept them at minus 0.1% as usual. Okay, so the USD Japanese yen, if we go on a lower time frame, let's say on the hourly chart, after rejecting this area of resistance, it created this impulse move to the downside. Here it's a resistance. If the price comes here and get rejected, we'll be looking to sell it more. Same with the euro. Again, on the daily chart, price, it's not a strong area of, or a defined area of resistance, but it's a good area that some traders might looking to get short. I didn't get involved with this one. With the pound, I was involved, and I'm still involved with this one. Pound Japanese yen on the daily chart. As I told you, I shorted yesterday. So I'm expecting the price to come at least at this area of support. But again, anything can happen in trading. We will see what the market will do. It's not what we wish it's gonna happen. It's what the market will do. Okay, guys. So keep in mind this. New Zealand and against the Japanese yen, as well as the Australian dollar against the Japanese yen, they are also weak. Remember yesterday I commented on this one here, this one here actually, that I placed the alert to take some bearish engulfing or some shooting stars, and on the hourly chart or 30-minute today, again, during the Asia session, the price visited this resistance, but again, I wasn't in front of the computer to take the trades. Swissy and the Canadian dollar against the Japanese yen, they are also experienced weakness. Based on our calendar, let me check something. The Bank of Japan, I think, is tomorrow that will report interest rates. Yep. So let's bring the economic calendar very quick. As you guys can see, the first for today was this one here. Let me find the come on, this one here. Bank of Japan reported the interest rates. Here are the details. If you visit the fast pool calendar, you can check them out. And for the rest of the day, these are not major events. Here is a major event that affects the Chinese yuan, but we don't trade the Chinese yuan. The next one is around the US, the London trade, the New York trading session, US conference, broad leading indicators. And that's all for today, the news. Tomorrow, though, why is this one here? Yeah, actually, we had to look on Tuesday. Sorry for that. Here is the Japanese interest rates at minus 0.1%. Then a conference. So Eurozone Consumer Confidence Index today, later, and we will see what's going to happen with the euro. From the Bank of Switzerland, Chairman Jordan speaks, and the API weekly crude oil stocks later on tonight, and tonight for some people or tomorrow for others, the New Zealand CPI will be announced, expected to drop significantly. Okay, but we'll see what's going to happen with the QE. So keep an eye on these events, guys. They might gonna bring some interesting volatility in the market. Regarding the euro Australian dollar, price is at this area here. I want to see some kind of pullback, more pullback before I look to buy it. Okay. Next one, euro Canadian dollar. We see that the price is just going nowhere here. Rejected this area, and buyers, they're trying to push the price higher now. Euro QE, that's a good, in my opinion, it's a good one to start looking for longs, but on this time frame, I need the price to come around this support at least. Or if it's not at this support, to print some inside candles. Pound Australian dollar fighting at this resistance, and pound Canadian dollar, nothing price makes like this. It's not any kind of It doesn't give us clarity, to be honest. Uh, Someone says run, listening every day. Yon class begin. FC from Egypt. CJ, how are you doing today? I'm pretty well, thank you. Hope you are doing well too. Someone says I'm excited to join it. Other people were analyzed. Thank you guys, appreciate it. So let's continue. Pound Kiwi, almost at this resistance. And we will see if the price, actually I want to see the price tap at this resistance and then to look to sell it. Okay. Australian dollar in New Zealand, that was a good one early this morning for the 30-minute time frame. Again, let me show you price touch at this monthly resistance, and it moved away with this engulfing. So if we were gone with a limit order, we could have get filled in some kind of a good move. Australian dollar, Canadian dollar, I got stopped out yesterday. I was looking for this breakout to the downside. Okay, I got stopped out above here. That was an intraday setup. Then New Zealand, Canadian dollar. I had a limit order on this one somewhere at this highs. I got filled in the market. I'm waiting for the price to move lower. Let's see what's going to happen. New Zealand, Swissy, I'm not involved in this one. Price is at support, but this area should have caused the price to move upwards, and it didn't. Australian dollar, Swissy, nothing here as well. Canadian dollar, Swissy, I placed the alert here 2 days ago, but it didn't get triggered. You see the price came almost here by 3 pips, not even 3 pips. How many pips? Yeah, 2.5 pips, and it didn't trigger the alert. That's why I'm not interested to trade anything. Okay, you have to, guys, have solid rules and follow your rules. You can't, in trading, we cannot afford one day to trade like this and another, then the next day to trade like that. Okay, we have to have rules that we can trust and simply trade our rules. That's when you're gonna see some results, good results coming in your trading. Okay, consistency requires an repetition. Let's check the gold on the daily chart. We commented about this false breakout here, guys, didn't we? Price is rejecting the 20 period moving average, but really it does nothing. And I showed you on weekly, the price does one thing. Price makes higher highs and higher lows, and it stopped. It used to make higher highs and higher lows here, and then it stopped at this point and pushed lower. And on the daily, it doesn't do anything actually. So it's not a market that would like to trade, to be honest. From trend perspective, from pattern perspective, from high probability perspective, WTI, this might gonna kick some push to the upside, and really if this bullish engulfing, because we see multiple bullish engulfings here and pin bars, hammers, but it looks like price is accumulating. So If this is going to break to the upside, we're going to see a nice directional move. We're going to target this area here. And if it continues higher, we're going to target this area here around $83. But if it's going to reject it from there and move lower, who knows? It's just a very low probability scenario. But considering that the last 4 days, it's a bullish market. Maybe for some intraday setups, we can find good buying opportunities. And the German 40 to finish this webinar for today. Price stayed above the 20-period moving average yesterday, as you guys see here, and it made a new high this morning, so maybe we're going to see some directional move to the upside. Someone asked, anyone bullish or bearish on the market trend right now? Yeah, guys, I think that's all for today. We covered pretty much all the markets, majors, yen pairs, euros, pounds, minor crosses down there, and some of the major commodities and indices. So I would like to wish to everyone to have a fantastic day ahead. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you find value on the webinar. And happy trading today, guys. And I will see you tomorrow at the same time. Thanks, everyone.